go.
That's a lot coming from a
hot
Vikings
take.
fan. You know, I mean, we appreciate
I listen
the
to
support.
NPR when it comes to football stats. Okay, let's
right.
talk food of the month that has been flying out the door, because just look at that shot. Ooey, rich, velvety. This is Egg Harbor. Egg Harbor is the seafood division of Rastelli's. Rastelli's is our #1 food brand here at QVC. Rastelli's, Egg Harbor, it's all about knowing your source. It's all about quality and really innovative products. Now, we love the crab cakes that you bring us, but not all of us can eat shellfish. So in come the salmon cakes, but they're just not salmon cakes. These salmon cakes, panko on the outside, are stuffed to the hilt with creamy, are you ready? Mashed potatoes, and if that wasn't enough, hollandaise sauce. Food of the month for the month of November. You're getting 12 of them. Each one is 5 ounces, and I'm gonna say minimum because they look massive to me, but 5 ounces each. Ships now, ships the week of December 9th, and there is auto delivery on this one every 90 days for a year. $79.98 for all 12 of them. Ships for free, a $16 easy pay, and don't forget about that Save 10 code. We'll get you $10 off of this order because it has to be an order $50 or more. This is M132352. Brittany Rastelli is with us. She is the director of culinary for Egg Harbor and Rastelli, and I just love you so much, by the way. I just love this girl. She's one of my faves.
I love you too. I'm so happy.
And I'm so excited about these. I tried them for the first time on Sunday, and I was blown away.
They're amazing. These were actually inspired by my mother. She's allergic to shellfish.
There it is.
So she has been watching me with crab cakes and lobster cakes and shrimp cakes, and she can't try any of them. So we created the salmon cake for her, but I wanted to make this a little bit more luxurious of a cake. So what we did is we took the Egg Harbor salmon that you know and love, high in omega-3s, high in omega-6s, beautiful mild piece. And then we took a hollandaise layer, which is a really rich velvety sauce. It's citrusy, it pairs beautifully with salmon. And then there is a mashed potato layer in here as well, which is just the local potatoes, the cream, and the butter. So a really clean mashed potato.
Pure.
That gets made in small boutique batches where it's breaded with the panko, so you're getting that extra crunch on the exterior. So the entire cake just has a really wonderful mouth feel, but the flavors work so well together. And that mashed potato element really allows this to just sort of be a meal. You could put this over a salad or have a vegetable on the side, but you don't even need that.
It's so decadent.
Yeah.
It's so fresh, and oh, it's so good. This really is like a texture story because you get the perfect amount of crunch on the outside because it's panko, right?
Yes.
And then you get the tenderness of that beautiful salmon, which we always turn to Egg Harbor for their gorgeous salmon, but then the creaminess, the velvetyness, the richness of the mashed potato with hollandaise sauce, like it's everything. And you get a little bit of zest with the lemon.
Just a tiny bit, exactly. It's just
It's
pairing
so
together.
good.
Really well. These actually are going to come to you in little boat of 2.
Make me put it down, sadly, but here we go.
We finished that. Last night, I think I ate an entire one while I was looking for something to eat. So
easily.
I get it. But these are going to come 2 to a package, and you can just take out what you need and prepare them for a small dinner. But if you're thinking about hosting, a holiday dinner this year and you're not sure what to make, you could take all 12 of these. They cook from frozen, put them on a sheet pan. They'll cook evenly for about a half hour. You also have the air fryer option and of course your toaster oven option as well. So they're great to entertain with, and they're wonderful if you just are looking for that weeknight dinner.
Look at this tower. You have the stuffed scallop shells that are coming up in a little bit. You know, those are my favorite of all time. The ebi shrimp that we love, all the things that we love from Egg Harbor. So you really kind of create your own seafood tower, but this is a star, whether it's center of the plate, whether this is breakfast. I saw we did a little like a little salmon Benedict, I guess you would call it, a salmon cake Benedict right there, a little extra hollandaise sauce. Now this is our November food of the month, and since we made it available, over 4,600 have been spoken for. The December 9th ship date, oh my gosh, is sold out. Now you can't get it immediately. and 1,500 remain, and then that's it for the month. We're not even halfway through the month of November. Everybody is jumping on this because it's so easy, but it's so, this is what Egg Harbor does best. It's easy, but it's fancy at the same time. Like, if you went to a restaurant and you saw anything even close to this, it would be $30, right?
Oh, absolutely.
These work out to be $6 and change each, and you're getting 12 of them. That's why I want you to lock in auto delivery, because you lock in our food of the month price, which is $79.98, $6.66 each. It's M132356. We have sold out of our December ship date, but you can have them sent to you right now, and auto delivery is every 90 days for an entire year. What a great concept this is.
They are, and you know, they last for up to a year in your freezer as well. So if you're not entertaining with these, let's say you just want to have these once every couple weeks for dinner, they're going to stretch out that whole year for you as well.
Oh, yeah. I was going to say, I had the, hi, Brittany.
Hello.
Hello. I had these just this other week, and I have to tell you, they are so amazing. And I like to say, you know, if you have people in your family who don't necessarily like salmon, this is the best way to feed them salmon, because they don't even know. Like, it doesn't taste fishy. It doesn't smell fishy. I mean, it's just amazing. It's really, truly
when I was
the
a
best
kid,
way.
I was like against fish completely.
Me
when I was a
too.
kid, my parents used to like sneak it in and totally lie to me and tell me it was like a rare steak when it was like tuna. And I was like, okay, of course it's delicious. But these, don't you think these are just like decadent?
So good.
And
I
richness?
know it. It's so true. And to be able to come up with something like this,
They really are. I mean, they're almost like a very luxurious croquette.
Yes.
You know,
That's
instead
what
of
it is.
like the cake, you know, it is a salmon cake, but it does have that melt in the middle center.
Yes.
With the hollandaise and the mashed potatoes, so it does give you that comfort feel
Right.
as well.
they're so easy.
Right.
That's the other
That's the
thing.
key.
I mean, it makes it look like you know, slaved all day over these things, but you didn't have to.
There's only
Not at all.
1,400 left. This is our food of the month, and we're not even halfway through the month. So that just goes to show how popular these have been. They are big, they are delectable, they are craveable, and they are breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. And if you are serving this to guests, it is a total wow factor. So we sold out of the December ship date, but we still can have this shipped to you right now, because how could you even wait? How could you wait? It's $79.98. That's our sale price as our food of the month. But if you lock into auto delivery, where it gets delivered to your door every 90 days for a year, you also get to enjoy that food of the month sale price the entire year. It's M132356. Yeah, get a little lemon on that. Brittany, I know you're coming back with my favorite, my
Yes.
stuffed scallop shells
be
in
back.
just a little bit. Not only they're my favorite, you know, they're my mother